Hello, welcome to Wellbeing. Practice video for our stress and belly fat reduction challenge. If you've missed the previous videos, the link is down below. Go there and you'll get some of the knowledge and understanding. This is literally a very sort of brief overview of why we're doing these practices. Number one practice, the most powerful practice to actually regulate your autonomic nervous system is the breath. Breathing consciously. So simple, yet so powerful. Why do we need to regulate the autonomic nervous system? Remember, because we are predominantly living in stress states, can't lose belly fat there, okay? We need to be shifting state. We need to spend more time in our natural state, parasympathetic nervous system state, commonly known as rest and digest. Here, you can attain optimal body weight, and that will allow you, by being here, everything you want is here, this side. Here you will be able to lose that belly fat. Okay, why the breath? On two levels we want to use the breath. All right, the first most important thing is that when the autonomic nervous system is controlling all of these processes, of course it controls our breathing under our conscious awareness. The moment we take conscious control of the breath and begin to breathe consciously, then we can shift state. I've put here just the key things that we need to focus on. When we're in a stress state, we are chest breathing. Think shallow, fast, irregular. When we are in our more natural state, the state where we can have optimal function, which means we can maintain our best body weight, okay, then we are belly breathing. Think deep, slow, regular. So, if we want to actually shift state, manipulate state, and therefore manipulate the biochemicals that are involved in all of these processes, our hormones, our especially the stress hormones, okay, then what we want to do is regulate the breathing. The other factor for why you want to start consciously breathing, and this is huge, is thought feeling. It's the thought feeling that takes you down the rabbit hole. And we're all caught up down here. Excess body fat is merely a symptom of an out of balance nervous system. So don't try to address it here. Address it here, because the autonomic nervous system is the most mood dependent part of it's the most mood dependent part of our system. So what we want to do is catch it here. Now, how do you do that? Easy. Thought feeling. Whenever you feel the shift into negative thoughts, and there's a big emotional charge to that, a strong negative feeling, you consciously breathe, because what you're doing is you're taking control of the mind and you're giving it a focus. You're anchoring the mind on the breath rather than feeding the thought feeling, which will take you down the rabbit hole. So to consciously breathe, I would suggest that you breathe in deep, slow, regular. Just that amount of focus is going to keep you out of the psychobabble, and then you exhale in a long breath out. So we inhale, we feel the expansion, and then we exhale, long breath out. Let's look at the other thing that has to go with breath awareness, body awareness. It makes total sense. When we are here in our stress state, the body is held in a tense, contracted state. When we are here, the body is held in a more expansive, open state. You cannot breathe properly, deeply, when you are contracted, all right, and hunched and over and slumped. So it makes sense to also open through, all right, especially the chest and shoulders, open through there. Think about lengthening and extending. All right, whenever we have tension, we release tension through stretch or expressive movement. So it doesn't really matter how you go about it. You feel your way. You're going to feel the body amping up. You're going to feel the tension. You're going to feel the shift in breathing. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually catch it, and you're going to regulate the breath, and you're going to actually work with that tension and contraction to open, to counter it. You're going to deliberately open, expand, lengthen, and extend. How do we do it? We feel our way. And what we do is we soothe the system, the stress state, with the breath. We soften through the body, and we sense the shift in state. So again, just to quickly recap, everyone can begin here, because we're all breathing, and all we're actually doing is making it conscious, and it's so powerful. So just think in terms of, don't worry too much about diaphragmatic breathing and what the belly should be doing. Just think in terms, to start with, of deep, slow, regular. Move your breath in the direction of deep, slow, regular, okay? Big inhale in, not in a forced way, and then a long exhale, a long breath out. That's the pattern you want to be developing. And great, do it when you are stressed and feel the system amping up, but also do it in the totality of your life experience, because it's got to become second nature, so that we are spending so much more time over here and able to access everything that we want, including optimum body weight, losing that stress belly, that belly fat. So coming back to the posture, open, extend, lengthen, expand, okay? We want to think about open, expansive postures to support the breathing pattern, all right, that we are going to make second nature. So especially the breath. Do it when you're driving, do it when you're waiting, do it when you're training. Do it in the totality of your life experience, and especially do it, all right, when you can feel the system amping up. Thank you for joining us. Ciao for now.